So we're going to work on finding our way in the fog. So we have all of these circles, and the one up here on the left is a C, and the one way down here is also a C. So our mission is to find a path between C and C where we're using notes that only step. So like C is a line note, the next note we're going to look for is a space note. So if we look at these next three notes that are closest to the C, we've got down here an E, which is a line note. So between C and E, well, that would be a skip. And we have D right here. And so that's a line note to a space note. And then over here, there's an A. And that would be very, very far away from C. So the direction we want to go here, we want to go from the C to the D. All right, so now we've gotten to the D bubble. And if we're looking around, we need to find a note that is one line away from your space note D. So if I look over here, well, I've got the note G, and that is not close to D. I look here at this one, it's an F. Well, between D and F, that would be a skip. So that's not what we're looking for. And if we look this direction, D over to E, well, that goes from a space to a line, so we indeed stepped up through the fog. So now we're on the E, and there's fewer circles to choose from here. So we'll check out this one down here. Looks like that one is an A. So E to A, not particularly close. E to F, well, yeah, that one is. From a line to a space, it steps up again. All right, so now we're on the F, and we're trying to get over here to this C. So let's check on this note right here. That's a D. But that's what we want yet. And if we look at this note, it's an A. So F to A, that would be a skip. That's not the direction we want. F to G, well, that's a step because we're stepping up. And so that would be the direction we want to go. All right, so we're on G. Got a note over here. That's an E flat, just like in the fog song. E flat. G and E flat, well, those ones skip, so that's not our direction. Got a note over here. That's an F. So from a line to a space, yeah, that's what we want. That steps down. Right, so we've got F and D, and that's a skip, so that's not what we want. We have F and E. And that would be a step, so that is what we want. Right, so then we've got E and D, so that would step down again. And finally, D and C. So it would sound like this. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. And it actually, if you would prefer, you could start at this C and find your way through the fog and end up in the top left-hand corner. So it works either direction, and you're looking for notes that move from a line to a space to a line to a space. Have fun!